was a time where I was sipping lean, I was popping pills, I was doing Molly, you know, shrooms, everything. And
I get back to the Sheraton Hotel at Universal over here. There's 4 FBI agents waiting for me. And my mom's there and she's like, tell them what happened.
Aaron Carter's mom has made a pretty remarkable decision. She has decided she wants the world to see the death scene, where the bathroom where Aaron was found dead.
The troubled lives of Aaron Carter and Justin Bieber both rose to fame at young ages and faced dark struggles within the entertainment industry. The mention of Aaron Carter's personal battles with substance abuse, his alleged struggles with the pressures of fame, and his death adds a layer of mystery and tragedy. His mother's decision to make public the death scene further intensifies the intrigue, suggesting that Aaron's life may have been taken in connection with his attempts to expose secrets about the industry. The question of whether Aaron Carter's efforts to reveal dark truths about figures like Diddy ultimately led to his death is a powerful narrative hook, weaving together speculation, conspiracy, and the idea that the music industry might have silenced him. The reference to Justin Bieber's own battles, including rumored dark experiences in the industry, adds to the complexity of the story, positioning Bieber and Carter as parallel figures who both face troubling influences at the peak of their careers. The chilling parallels between the two artists, both experiencing fame at young ages, grappling with personal demons, and facing public breakdowns, paint a stark picture of the cost of fame in the music industry. The rumors surrounding Diddy's involvement with both Bieber and Carter only deepen the intrigue, suggesting that there may be hidden forces at play, controlling the lives of young stars. This narrative effectively raises questions about whether these musicians were victims of a corrupt system that preyed on their vulnerability, and whether they could have been manipulated or silenced by industry elites. This section highlights the stark similarities between the challenges faced by Aaron Carter and Justin Bieber as they navigated the pressures of fame from a young age. Both stars struggled with the transition from childhood stardom to adulthood in the public eye, with the constant scrutiny and expectations weighing heavily on their mental and emotional well-being. Aaron's early success faded as he grew older, and the struggle to remain relevant in a constantly evolving industry became overwhelming. His battle with addiction, fueled by his feelings of betrayal and manipulation by the industry, paints a tragic picture of how young stars can be exploited for commercial gain. His acknowledgement that substances were introduced to him at a young age, and his confession about his sister's overdose reveal the deep trauma and pain he experienced, making his struggles more relatable and humanizing. Justin Bieber's struggles, though similar in nature, were handled differently. While he faced public breakdowns and legal issues, his ability to retreat from the limelight temporarily and seek help, along with the public's empathy for his mistakes, provided him with a support system that Aaron lacked. Bieber's admission of turning to substances at a young age reflects the same desperation to cope with the intense pressures of fame, though he was able to regain his footing with help and time. The portrayal of both stars struggling with addiction, mental health issues, and the weight of public expectation ties their stories together. Aaron's struggles with substance abuse and mental health were often dismissed by the media, leading to a sense of abandonment and isolation, while Justin Bieber's more public battles seem to receive a more sympathetic response, possibly due to his stronger support network and the public's investment in his story. This contrast in public perception and the different ways the two dealt with their demons raises questions about how fame and the industry treat young stars, particularly those who face struggles that are not always acknowledged or understood. The deeper complexities of Aaron Carter and Justin Bieber's struggles with fame, mental health, and industry pressures, illustrating how their stories diverged despite sharing similar battles. Aaron's decision to publicly share his struggles with addiction and mental health contrasted with Justin Bieber's approach of stepping back and seeking help. Justin's public support system, combined with the rise of social media during his career, allowed him to connect directly with his fans and receive empathy for his challenges. In contrast, Aaron's battles were often sensationalized by tabloids, leaving him without the same level of understanding or support. The difference in public perception can be attributed to the time periods they rose to fame, with Aaron's peak in the 2000s lacking the social media tools that Justin later had in the 2010 to craft his image of redemption. Beneath the surface, both stars faced the same pressures: fame's impact on their mental health and sense of self, as well as their struggles with addiction. Justin Bieber admitted to becoming addicted to his image as the perfect pop star, while Aaron felt the weight of living up to the expectations his early fame had created. This self-perception distortion is a shared theme in both their journeys, and the exploration of their ties to powerful, possibly manipulative figures in the industry adds another layer of intrigue. Aaron hinted at knowing damaging secrets about powerful figures in the industry, including Diddy, and suggested that his struggles were not only personal, but intertwined with the darker side of Hollywood. His refusal to remain silent about these secrets led to growing speculation that his death was not an accident, with some believing he was silenced before he could expose the industry's darker secrets. This theory is fueled by Aaron's mention of his experiences at Diddy's infamous parties, where allegations of abuse and exploitation surfaced. The connection between Aaron's death and Diddy becomes even more suspicious, as it suggested that Aaron had valuable information about industry figures and practices that could have ruined their careers. In a bold move, Aaron's mother has questioned the circumstances surrounding his death, suggesting that foul play may have been involved and criticizing the investigation for failing to uncover the truth. Her decision to allow the public to see the scene of Aaron's death has fueled speculation, with some believing that she too suspects something much darker at play. Additionally, the claim that Aaron's mother tried to coerce him into falsely accusing Michael Jackson further complicates the narrative, especially as it raises questions about the real motivations behind the media's portrayal of Jackson and potentially points to a larger conspiracy involving figures like Diddy. Aaron's hints at what he knew about the industry suggest that his death could have been the result of a calculated effort to silence him, especially as he was preparing to expose the hidden truth. Aaron Carter's rise to fame was swift, marked by his early hit songs like Aaron's Party, Come Get It, and That's How I Beat Shaq. He quickly became a teen idol, building a massive fan base while touring with his brother Nick's group, the Backstreet Boys, and even sharing a close friendship with the king of pop, Michael Jackson. At the height of his success, Aaron was living the dream, with Michael Jackson giving him his famous jacket and calling him the Prince of Pop. But behind the public persona, Aaron faced the immense pressure that comes with fame at such a young age. Tragically, Aaron's life came to a sudden and mysterious end in November 2022, when his body was discovered in his bathtub. Initial reports pointed to accidental drowning, likely caused by the effects of inhaling a substance and taking Xanax, but his mother, Jane Carter, quickly challenged the official cause of death. She believed her son had been a victim of foul play, and in an effort to make her case public, she posted images from Aaron's bathroom, pictures showing the bathtub with suspiciously green water, towels placed neatly on the floor, and dirty water around the bathroom. Jane questioned the police's investigation, feeling that they had simply accepted the overdose theory due to Aaron's past struggles with addiction and mental health, without fully exploring other possibilities. Adding to the mystery, the coroner's office revealed that there was no water found in Aaron's lungs, which raised even more doubts about the drowning explanation. For Jane and many of Aaron's fans, this inconsistency only fueled suspicions of foul play, especially considering the threats Aaron had received and the troubling people in his life. His family and fans are now calling for a more thorough investigation into his death, feeling that too many questions remain unanswered. Meanwhile, Justin Bieber's own struggles have drawn parallels to Aaron's life. Both faced intense pressure from their early rise to fame, battling personal demons in the public eye. The public's view of their struggles, however, diverged significantly. While Justin, with his massive social media following, was able to frame his narrative of redemption, Aaron was often judged harshly by the tabloids. Justin's challenges were frequently met with empathy, while Aaron's were mocked, but both stars navigated dark alleys, filled with mental health struggles and battles with addiction. The connection between Aaron's struggles and Justin's has gained more attention, particularly with the rising rumors about Diddy's influence. The controversy surrounding Diddy and his alleged manipulative behaviors toward young stars has become a significant topic, especially with the lawsuit filed by Cassie against Diddy. This lawsuit has brought disturbing details into the spotlight, making it harder to ignore the shady circumstances surrounding certain high-profile figures in the entertainment industry. Moreover, the revelations about Justin Bieber and his controversial association with figures like Odell Beckham Jr. and Trey Songz further raise questions. A strange video has surfaced, showing Justin in what appears to be an awkward and compromising situation with Odell. This, combined with the growing speculation about Diddy's influence, has caused many to wonder whether there is a hidden narrative connecting the pressures faced by Aaron Carter and Justin Bieber in the entertainment world. Some fans dismiss the situation by suggesting Justin was just high, but that's troubling, considering older figures were influencing him into that lifestyle. Jaguar Wright didn't hold back, stating it was more than just a drug-related incident. She noted how Justin's mouth appeared noticeably wet at the video's conclusion, suggesting the actions were not innocent. It seemed Justin Bieber wasn't fully engaged in what was happening, especially since Jaguar pointed out that Trey Songz was acting as a lookout, ensuring no one, particularly the paparazzi, caught sight of what transpired with him and Odell Beckham. This scenario is quite disturbing when you ponder it, especially the unsettling footage of Bieber with Beckham and Trey. This downward spiral for Justin likely began after his notorious 48 hours with Diddy, where Diddy was seen promising Justin a Lamborghini and a house. With the recent revelations about Diddy, that footage feels deeply unsettling. Diddy did end up giving Justin that Lamborghini shortly after he obtained his driver's license, which raises questions about Diddy's motivations. Many believe he was acting like a sugar daddy, providing lavish gifts in exchange for favors. In a somewhat awkward interview with Kevin Hart, Diddy mentioned he and Usher once woke up in the same bed, highlighting a potentially uncomfortable dynamic in their mentorship. Usher initially seemed like a typical kid when he signed with Layface Records, but speculation about their relationship suggests it went beyond mere mentorship. Usher himself hinted at witnessing unsettling behavior while living with Diddy and discussed the unusual experiences he had during that time, implying that their bond involved more than just music. Justin and Aaron Carter both attempted to escape the industry's grip, though their methods were different. Aaron's struggle was largely solitary, facing skepticism regarding his allegations against powerful individuals. Conversely, Justin relied on his faith and family, particularly his marriage to Hailey Baldwin, as a source of strength. Despite their distinct paths, both stories reveal the intense pressures young stars face behind the scenes. While Aaron's life ended tragically, leaving many questions unanswered, Justin's journey continues as he openly addresses his challenges and the influence of the industry on his mental health. That wraps up this video. Thanks for watching.